My name is Dan Smith, and we're at the Woodlands, Texas, and we just played in a venue down the plaza there at a place called the Shadow Play Lounge.
Final question before we get swept away here. People also may know you from playing the washing machine. How many of those have you gone through, and do you have a favorite brand?
We've gone through about 7 or 8, and actually our most interesting washing machine story is from Houston, Texas. We played a show in Austin last tour before we played at Frankenstein's. Did we have a washing machine at that show? I don't think we did.
I thought you had just bought one. Or,
okay, maybe we just bought one.
Or no, I don't think you.
I think we were.
I think you were searching for one.
So that day, the day of the Frankenstein show, the night before we played in Austin, Texas, and well, it was just one of those deals where Chris went through the washer and bent it like a sandwich. And we played 3 shows on that one: Denton, Dallas, and Austin. And we knew the next day was Houston. And so our thought was, and where we've always gotten them mostly is just around dumpsters, or we'll just make an announcement and someone will have them at a random house or a backyard or something that they don't use but they don't know how to get rid of or whatever. So we've gone through about 7 or 8 of them over the past few years. And we were driving to the venue, and Chris goes, "Hey, there's a washer on that front porch." Awesome. Pull in to the house, go up. Me and Chris knock on the door a few times. No one comes. There's a truck out front with handicap license plates. So I think maybe you know that it's an older person or a couple that can't get to the door quickly or not at all. So we knocked once more, and we just decided, I said, let's just leave a note, and maybe they'll see it, and we can come the next day after the show and pick it up on our way out of town. Because our washing machine we put in the dumpster the night before in Austin. And so go back to write the note, and Chris says, hey, there's somebody at the door. So we turn around, start walking back, and it's this older man, just in his underwear and a t-shirt and a hat and a pistol, a .45 handgun in his hand. He's a little drunk or on some sort of medication, and he stumbles out, and I was like, "What do you want?" And well, both of our hands go up instinctually, and Chris didn't see the gun. I was like, dude, he's got a gun, because Chris kept walking like that. And we're maybe 10 feet away from her, so with a gun, and I was just like, what is going on here? Why are we getting a gun pulled on us? And so it was like me and Chris, the guy, and the washing machine on his front porch, and we're like, well, you know, there's your washing machine. We would like to maybe have it. You know, we're in a band and we play washing machine, and he was like, no, it's got a good motor. We were like, fair enough, it's got a good motor. And he asked if we wanted to buy a couple cars he had in his front lawn. We did not, and we said our piece and walked away. And that was that. And that was here in Houston.
Yeah.
As far as we didn't get shot, didn't get the washer. The next day I was on a jog, and I saw one, and we got it. But anyways, as far as favorite brand, not necessarily. 80s, some 90s, you know, washers that are all one piece all the way around usually have the best tone. Kenmore's, Maytags, anything that's more heavy duty, because they last longer, they sound better. But yeah, that's pretty much it.
And how did that come about, you using a washing machine?
Just doing the laundry one day, slamming the lid down.
Yeah.
Yep. And I thought that made a pretty nice sound, and so